The Padres got exactly what they needed today. Huge win with a rival. Huge players making huge impacts. Huge changes in the standing. Everything is going Padres' way. Let's talk about it. Hi, welcome back to another episode of Padres Digest with your host, Andrew. Today we are very, very happy with a big win and many reasons. Exactly what they needed, as I said. Major implications. Sorry, forgot to add that in. Please subscribe as always for more major implications. Everyone's favorite thing. You know what else we all love? AJ Cassavell recaps. He is back. Thank you, AJ Cassavell. I missed you. But Padres 4, Giants 1. The bottom of the Padres lineup was once their biggest weakness. Now it's winning them games. The bullpen was never a weakness, but now it has Mason Miller, who was ridiculous tonight. Dodgers lead the NL West. Might soon be down to one game. Might. Not anymore. Padres beat the Giants. Dodgers lost to the Angels. Thank you so much, Angels. Thank you very much. Padres NL West deficit is one game, as close as they've been more than 2 months, and as close as they've been post All-Star break in any season since 2010. That was a long time ago. If you want to feel old, I was like 10, 11 in 2010. You're welcome. Anyways, it is such a big day today. Today was such a great day. Also, the Padres are now 33-19 versus the Giants since the beginning of the 2022 season. So maybe they're not Giants to us. We're Davids. Goliath is a big one. We're the Davids against the Goliaths, but now like David's bigger than Goliath, and we bully Goliath. That was the best way I could say that. But yeah, look at this. Beautiful. 68-51. Dodgers can't even get a nice 69 wins. And with this upcoming series against them, first of all, we're all going to be pissed off, stressed, going crazy, fighting each other. But also it means, I'm not going to say it means the division, but it at least means bragging rights for now on. To be honest, though, like I've said before, our concern should not be winning the division. Let's just keep winning games and just make the playoffs. Because, again, playoff positioning doesn't really mean much, to be honest. Yeah, having a bye is a advantage, but playoffs are a crapshoot, like we've said before. So, yes, it's nice to beat the Dodgers. No, it's not necessary to win playoffs. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Yes. Also, that graphic popped up. I'll explain it in a bit, but just know, yes, it is true. We are, in fact, hiring. But yeah, beat the Giants ace. Check. Rest for Morhone and Adam. Check. Not all heroes wear capes. Giants ears bleeding. We'll talk about that in a sec. If you know, you know. Darvish giving length is just what this rotation needs. Keep the faith. My faith is kept in a lockbox in Fort Knox. That's how much faith is kept. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyways, Darvish was so good today. 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 6 strikeouts, and the one earned run was the home run. But like, this is a classic Darvish game. Genuinely a classic Darvish game. Like, when I think of a Darvish start, this is the kind of start I think of. You know what I mean? And I don't want to hear any Darvish hate. I know there's some doubters and all that. And yeah, he's had bad games. Yeah, he has good games, but I still trust Darvish. I would trust Darvish with a Game 7, honestly. I would prefer Michael King, don't get me wrong, or Nick Pivetta, but I would trust you, Darvish, with a Game 7. Playoff, World Series, either or. I like you, Darvish. Could you tell? Anyways, I guess I'll talk about the bullpen. I was debating, but no, we'll talk about the bullpen. Huge, right? Mason Miller, probably his best game with us so far. 3 big strikeouts. 103 miles per hour to strikeout. What was it? Elliot Ramos? I think it was Ramos. Was it Ramos? I forget. But that's why we traded for him. Simple as that. And I mean, Suarez had a good shutdown inning. So yeah, someone made a tweet or a comment. I forget, it was a YouTube comment or I saw it on Twitter. But like, Robert Suarez used to be like our nastiest pitcher, but like now he's like I said, not even top 5 in this bullpen, but like now everyone in our bullpen throws 100, right? Estrada can hit 100. Mason Miller obviously hits 100. Morhone can hit 100. I don't think Adam can, but Suarez can hit 100. So I remember when the Tampa Bay Rays had like 100-mile-per-hour pitchers and they called them like the hundreds or something like that. We're beyond that. We are beyond that. We are the best bullpen, not just in league, maybe top 5 in history. If we win the World Series, when we win the World Series, I think we could be number 1. Just saying. But yeah, big days. Also, what's huge for this team, and another thing we needed because we needed, as we said. Since the MLB trade deadline, the 7, 8, 9 spots in the lineup have posted the following: 138 weighted runs created plus. As always, 100 is average, so we're 38 above average. Fourth in the MLB. 361 weighted on base average. Fourth in the MLB. 802 OPS on base plus slugging. Eighth in the MLB. 283 batting average. Seventh in the MLB. We went from bottom literally everything to like top 10 in a lot of stats. AJ Preller, I will never doubt you. I should never doubt you ever again. I've seen Berger actually doing really good for the Royals. I think he had like a 7-inning, like 7 strikeout game or something like that. I saw he did really good. It hurts, but we got pretty good. Federmean's pretty good. Federmean has lots of control and has done pretty good. I do have a stat for that. But yeah, it's so huge to see the bottom of this lineup just playing great. Jake Cronenworth could be like the best 8-hole hitter in this team. In this team. In the league. Could be one of the best 8th-hole hitters. I genuinely might think this team is deeper than the 2022 team. Because 2022 team was hopes and dreams. Don't get us. It was great. We were cool, but it was low-key hopes and dreams. 2024, we had good depth, right? This might be a better team, genuinely. Not just on paper, but just like in total, than last year's team. And I thought last year's team was pretty good. Pretty good. I thought when we had Tanner Scott and the other bullpen pieces, I did not think it could get any better. And somehow it's gotten better. And I also saw a stat, I think it was before this game, that the Padres record right now at this game was the same exact record as it was in 2022. Sorry, 2024. So, last year. So, yeah, we're pretty good. We're pretty good. But yeah, this team is so deep now, and I absolutely love it. And I'll bring up some more points to back this up. Where are we? Right here. Since joining the Padres, like we talked about, Freddie Federmean is batting .385, 10 for 26. As of now, Federmean trails only Mike, I don't know how to say that name, Evie, in average, 440, and hits 11 by a Padres catcher in his first 8 games with this team. I don't think I've ever heard that name, and I know the old head Padre fans are going to make fun of me. How do you not know this obscure 1990s, early 2000s catcher? Sorry. Like I said, I was 10 in 2010. I'm sorry. Please actually tell me, though. I actually am really curious. But, yeah, just don't be mean about it. According to Padres telecast, statistician Jackson Merrill is the only player to have 3 hits in a game versus Logan Webb twice in his career. He's 22. I don't know about you, but he's feeling 22. But yeah, other big thing, like I said about the depth of our lineup. Bench bat Gavin Sheets gets a start. 2 hits, including a double to lead off this inning. You have the depth to pinch run for him, and that runner immediately scores. Then the catcher goes deep. What an absolutely perfect deadline from AJ Preller. And yeah, I think Gavin Sheets is looking better than Ryan O'Hearn right now. Because Ryan O'Hearn did not have a great game, and he was subbed out for Laureano. I'm not giving up on O'Hearn. I don't think he's washed or anything like that. I know we do have a Padres curse with trades, but I don't think he's washed. I just think he needs a little more. He needs a little bit more at bats, and he needs to I don't know, just figure things out. But I will say this, right? Tatis, good game, right? But Arraez, not great. Machado has had better. O'Hearn, not great, and then Laureano with the 1 at bat. But then Bogaerts, also not a great game. My point being, though, is that earlier in the year we had to rely on Tatis, Arraez, Machado, and I guess Sheets then on doing good, right? Because without them, sorry, cough break. Without them, we'd lose games because we can't rely on 7, 8, 9. But now 7, 8, 9 is literally winning us games, which is why it's so important to have such a balanced team, because when our star players don't perform, we have solid players to pick up and win games. That's why I think this team might be better in 22, 24. Can I say 98? I don't know. I don't remember the 98 team. I was born in 99. You tell me, old head Padre fans. I love you. Just be nice. Just be nice about it. Just be nice. But yeah, no, I love this team right now. This might be the most fun I've had watching Padres baseball, obviously since last year. But most fun watching a most complete team I've ever seen as a Padre fan that I can think of. Because obviously 2022, we're this is the best we can get. 2024, this is the best team we've ever had. 2025, this is the best team we've ever had that I can remember, at least. But yeah, great game. But I do want to show one more thing that is very hot. It's a very hot topic on Twitter right now. I thought that lady would tire herself out by now, but she's still going strong. The hot mic on this home plate, whatever they put the mic. This lady, I swear to God, was screaming the entire game. And, like, I'm so, like, chill, I guess I can say. Like, I didn't even, like, bother me. Like, it didn't even register to me how many people were annoyed by this. Every single tweet was, will this woman shut the heck up? I even saw a video. Someone recorded her yelling, and apparently the Giants staff came up to her and they're like, are you okay? Do you need help? This woman is gonna wake up with a sore throat. She needs some tea. She needs some cough drops. Like, I'm all for cheering for the Padres in away territory, but, like, there's a limit, right? And honestly, I have a really boomer take. You're gonna absolutely disagree with me. I hate when I take someone to a baseball game and they start. My best friend, I take her to baseball games and she screams the entire time, and I hate it so much. I'm such a boomer. I love sitting in the I love sitting in the 300s and just the quietest place ever. I can't do that anymore because every single game is sold out. But I love just watching a baseball game in absolute silence. I know no one agrees with me. I just don't like loud noises at a baseball game. I just want to watch the game like I'd watch a movie. That's just me. I know it's just me. But yeah, I don't obviously mind loud crowds. It depends on my mood. Let's put it that way. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. Yeah, good game. Suarez saved. Darvish, I like. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Tomorrow, Nestor Cortez. Please update his picture. Come on, y'all. It's been 2 weeks. I hate ESPN. But had an okay game last week on Wednesday, I think it was. I'm looking forward to this. I know the Giants, again, don't have a great offense, but as we saw Rafi Devers, they can still be dangerous. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And as always, please, please, please subscribe. Go Padres. Goodbye.